Okay.
My third book is another nonfiction book. It's called The
You're
Swerve.
really getting into the nonfiction. Is this like...
You act like that's new.
No, no. Well, no, I mean, it's not new, but it's like you've been doing so much fiction and now
Yeah.
you're like reverting back.
Yeah, it's called The Swerve, How the World Became Modern by Stephen Greenblatt or Stephen. It's also a winner of the Pulitzer
Hey,
Prize.
look at
Look at that for nonfiction. Did I pick this book up mainly because of the cover and it drew me?
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
I did, because look at this cover. It's kind
It's
of
a real
very
interesting...
intriguing cover. But this is the story.
all about how my life got twisted
Yeah,
upside down.
exactly.
And I'd like to take a minute just to...
How a lost Roman poem kind of got people kicked into the Renaissance in Italy. I did read the first couple pages, and it starts with the author talking about how when he was in college, I believe Yale, he would pick up these like bargain bin books just to read over the summer, and one of them was the poem.
What do you mean like a poem? Like the Iliad? Or
Kind
like
of like that.
Odyssey?
It's
Okay.
kind of like one of those, like kind of a tome
But like a
epics.
Roman.
Yeah, on the nature of things is what it's called.
On the Nature of Things.
Yeah.
Is it by Pliny the Elder?
No, it's by
Lucretius.
Lucretius.
Didn't Pliny the Elder do something like that?
Maybe.
Okay.
How he finds a copy of it in the bargain bins, he reads it and gets really just involved in it, and then he starts wanting to know more about the story, and that's what leads him to eventually writing this book about how he believes that poem and the discovery of that poem kind of helped catapult the Renaissance in Italy, and which eventually leads to more modernization things that happen
Because of the information that was shared in that book.
in that book, and that was lost but then found again. So I'm always into that kind of thing where you find a lost artifact and it opens up new worlds. And I teach world history, so I think this would be another way to kind of help tie in some things for me that I can be like, hey, this is whatever. But
it reminds me of what's going on in Pompeii right now with the more things that they've been discovering, and how it's playing more like it means more things for history.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I picked it up. Gonna plan on reading it at some point this year soon.